Today we're going to be talking about shedding. This is Dorita, as you know. I have my phone here again for my notes. So shedding is a period of time where like reptiles and bearded dragons get new skin. So the skin will come off, kind of like dead skin on your hands, or like it will peel off and then skin will regrow. So your skin will come off and the new skin will like appear. When it happens, the skin will usually turn a grayish, whitish color. Babies shed about every 3 to 8 weeks. Whenever he's 5 months, so he's technically not an adult yet. So he sheds about every every month. A new cycle comes in, because they don't shed in like one whole thing. They like shed apart. So usually he'll start at his head, and then he'll go down to his tail, and then his whole body. Usually, adults will shed about 2 times a year. So he's not an adult, obviously, but adults usually shed 2 times a year. Like I said, the skin will usually start to turn whitish, grayish. You should give them baths more frequent. So when he's shedding, I give him a bath every other day instead of 3 times a week. Here, go up here, buddy. Yeah, go there. There we go. They will usually not eat. Now, I don't have this problem with Dorito, but some bearded dragons will sometimes won't eat. So they might eat, but they won't eat as much, and they'll get more picky. So don't ever peel it off. So it's kind of like getting a hangnail on your finger, and you peel it off, but then that hurts. So it will hurt them if you peel off the skin that is not ready to be pulled off, and it gives them discomfort and everything. So just don't peel it off. Next thing is, if it eats some of its shed or that leaves in the cage, because it'll come off, it's okay. They shouldn't eat it. Obviously if you see it, take it out of the cage and all. But they eat it occasionally on accident. It's okay. Where you going, buddy? If it's I've had cases where half of his body is let me see, half of it's shed, and I'll cut a little snippet of it off. Don't cut it too close though. Still leave some, so you don't leave any open raw skin. But if it is, you can cut it with scissors if there's a long thing. The stuck shed. So stuck shed can lead to tail rot, or rotten toes, and can harm them. So you never want that. Tail rot or rotten toes is basically where they have, for shed, it would be where they have stuck shed on them, and it cuts their circulation off. Then they can potentially lose those limbs. So to make sure that doesn't happen, if you see stuck shed, give them extra baths, soak them, and you can take a soft bristled toothbrush and comb it and help the shed loosen up. That will help. Where are you going? So shed's pretty common in bearded dragons. As soon as you go over there, as soon as you get used to it, it's pretty easy. Where is he going? To handle. It can be a little scary at first, because oh, is he supposed to lose this skin? It's okay. He's going crazy. Yeah, so I would say make sure they the parts where I make sure, especially when his feet shed, to make sure they always get it off his little toes, because sometimes it'll get stuck there. Won't help them, like, but you can just like give them extra baths and everything. So that's pretty much it on shedding and what it is. A lot of reptiles shed, like snakes shed and everything. Just make sure you give them tons of baths. They'll be fine. They'll get through it. This is just some things you might want to know on stuck shed. So thank you. If you want to like, you can. Make sure you subscribe down below. You can follow my Instagram, and you can comment, and that's really it. Say bye, Dorito. Say bye, bye.